Hi everyone, welcome to this video. You're watching part 2 of my holiday gift guide. In this episode, I'm going to talk to you about products which are on the luxurious side of the spectrum, $50 and kind of infinite, shall we say. If you're really looking for that super special high-end gift, or you're willing to drop a little bit more money for that someone special, I think these are great items and I think you should know about them. So I do want to start off with what I think is the least expensive out of all the items I'm showing in this video, and this could kind of swing in, you know, the $50 and under or the $50 and over, because it's kind of right in that middle point. But I decided to throw it into this video instead, and that is the SAUCEBOX eyeshadow palettes. These guys are incredible. I can say that they are probably in the top 3 matte eyeshadow formulations and brands I have ever used. Now these come in quite large sizes. Each pan is well, I'll put my hand up here so you can see how big these guys are. They're pretty big. They're definitely larger than the MAC shadows. I believe they also contain more product as well, not just like the bigger size that you see here. So you get 8 eyeshadows and all of these are matte. So if you're looking to give them something different, you know, a lot of brands have like either a mix or all shimmery or metallics. This is a really nice all matte option. They do sell some of these colors in singles and you can buy singles, but I think the palette is just so beautiful. The brand is SAUCEBOX, like I said, and the palette is actually called the ETUDE palette. So we've got here some cool tones as well as a little bit of warm tones, but leaning more towards the cool tone side, and all these colors are incredibly richly pigmented. I'm not going to touch them right now because I have to touch other things, but I will insert a little swatch or put a link to a photograph that you guys can see the pigmentation of these. They're matte, but they're incredibly pigmented, very, very smooth. Some of the best I've ever used, and at a pretty reasonable price point for 8 eyeshadows. So highly recommend this from SAUCEBOX. I actually picked it up at IMAX in Vancouver, but you can get them online and possibly a few local retailers as well. So good stuff right here. Then, talking about one of my absolute favorite skincare items, I've used kind of the first generation of this product for I think 6 years now this year, and I've reviewed it, the first gen, and it's actually been one of my most popular videos ever. And I'm talking about the Clarisonic. Now this is a big item, I get it, but it's been so good to me and good to my skin, and I actually have to say it is one of the turning points in my skin, kind of growing up throughout the years. It's one thing that's never left my side. This is the new, or the newer release of it, containing the Aria, the Clarisonic Aria, which is just the newest generation of the Clarisonic Mia. And also it comes with this set, which is the Sonic Radiance Brightening Solution. This is what I've currently been testing out. I will have a review up on this as soon as I'm ready to talk about it. You know, skincare takes a while to test, and I want to make sure I give it like the full period to make sure that, you know, my skin really gets a good feel for this product. But the tool itself, the Clarisonic or the Clarisonic Aria, whatever variation you want to buy, is a really nice tool. So this is my 6-year-old first generation Clarisonic Mia. It still works, just as well as the first day I brought it home. This is the new version, which is still a bit wet because I used it this morning. So this is the newest version of the Clarisonic Mia. This is the first gen. I believe this is 3rd gen, and it is a little bit different. I will talk about it when it's time to review it, but whichever one that you get, whether you get it individually, whether you get it as part of a box kit, if you really want to spoil someone, this is a really nice gift that kind of keeps on giving because it just helps them get great skin. And I've done a full post review video on this. I will link it down below if you're interested, but well worth the money. If I lost this tomorrow, I would go back, you know, out there and just buy one straight away, no questions asked. It's expensive but very worthwhile for me anyway. So I think this will be a great item, whichever version that you choose. Then jump away from the tools for a second. We'll come back to that. I got another tool here to show you, but I want to share with you this ultimate Body Shop gift. set. Like, this is the granddaddy of all Body Shop gift sets, I think, and it's so luxurious and I love it. This is from the Body Shop, right? But if you open it, actually look at this first. Hello, packaging, gorgeous packaging. It is pre-packed like this, so if you buy the set, it comes like this. There are a few variations, but check this out. This is pretty much the full throttle. You get the perfume right over here. I'm trying to hoist it and you can see that. So you get the perfume, you get a body scrub, you get the full-size body butter, you get a, what is this, beautifying oil. I actually haven't tried the beautifying oil, but the fragrance are usually nice from the Body Shop. They're very simple, and also the body butters are always nice. Can't go wrong with that. There's a shower gel in here, and I believe this is, oh, a body scrub base. So it's a moisturizer, a lightweight moisturizer when you don't feel like using the body butter. But this is pretty much the ultimate Body Shop gift set. I've mentioned the smaller gift sets in the $50 and under, but if you're really wanting to splurge or just surprise someone with the biggest Body Shop gift ever, this is it. This is the Moringa collection, but they also come with a few other scents. I believe the chocolate, possibly the coconut. Those are usually very popular. So they have a few of these full-size gift sets available. So if you want to check that out, I think that's a great one as well. So can't wait to dig into that. Or maybe I'll save it and give it as a gift. I haven't quite decided yet. Then we have to talk about one of my favorite things recently. I haven't used it enough to really give you guys a review or talk more about it, but I already know it's going to be a great gift because when I received it, you know, when I got this, I was over the moon about it. And that is this, which is from Fujifilm. It's the Instax Mini 8. Oh, English, this side, that side's French. So cute, so fun. If you guys miss the old Polaroids, or if you got a friend who's just really into cameras, or even for someone who's younger and you don't want to give them like a digital camera because everybody else has one, or sometimes they're expensive, right? This is a great way to do it. These are kind of like the Polaroids, but they're not made from Polaroid, they're made from the Fuji brand, but they're pretty much the same thing. What you get inside is a big fun camera. It's quite sturdy actually. It's got a strap and you can put in film cartridges on the back, and once you take a photo, let me just turn this on. When you take a photo, it pops up right over here up top and you just wait for it to develop. It's an instant photograph, and I think there's a lost art to these. I love the idea of Polaroids or kind of instant photos. I think they're so much fun, and you can, you know, start doing a lot of crafts with them. There's a lot of crafts on Pinterest and Instagram using a Polaroid or like these Instax photos. The film is a little bit more expensive, but if you get them a package, it comes with 2 packs of film already, so that takes care of that for at least a little while they play around with it. But I think this is such a fun gift for anyone, and they come in girly colors and more unisex colors as well, and some limited editions, but get them a set. This is so good, you guys, and so much fun to share together as well. So that's the Fuji Instax Mini. Highly recommend this one. But moving back to some tools, more expensive tool items. This is my INSTYLER rotating hot iron. I've had this for about 2 years now, I believe. I've also reviewed this, but honestly, this is something I cannot live without now. I can't do my hair at all without this, because this just makes it so easy and it's kind of addicting. You plug it in. This is actually a heated barrel. Once you plug it in and turn it on, there are 3 heat settings. Once you start clamping it, this part starts rotating and the brush portion actually smooths your hair. I did it with the INSTYLER today, my current hairstyle right here. I haven't put any product in it, just simply using the INSTYLER, and it gives me such great body and beautiful curl. You can actually straighten with this. I wouldn't say it's the most efficient hair straightener if you have very curly hair, but if you have somewhat textured hair, medium textured or fine hair, this will work just great as a straightener. It curls my hair beautifully, which is what I use it for, and I've always gotten compliments whenever I do my hair with this. And this runs, I believe, just under 100, give or take. They have released a new version of this which rotates in 2 directions versus 1, so this variation isn't made anymore, but the INSTYLER rotating hot iron, best tool investment for my hair I've ever made. So highly recommend this one if you're looking to give it as a gift. So I think this is it. And this covers all my kind of big ticket items, shall I say. You know, there are so many things that you can come up with for gifts. It doesn't always have to be expensive, I know, but it means different things to different people, I think. And if you're the one that really wants to get them that something special or something they've been eyeing or putting on their wish list year after year, good for you. Like, wrap it up nicely, give it to them in person with a bow, and I think they'll really appreciate it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed both of these videos, the $50 and under, which I will link down below, and also this video for the $50 and over gifts for the holiday season. Let me know what big ticket item are you itching to have, or have you got on your wish list. I want to hear about that. I do have a few of my own, but I'm waiting for post-holiday sales to pick them up myself. But until next time, find me over on Instagram, on Facebook, on my blog, on Twitter. I'll see you there. Take great care of yourselves. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.